the other side. He's playing with us now, right?
He's gotta be. He's just jogging around.
He's putting Olkios on ice, you know? He said, you just played a set I didn't. We need to calm you down.
Oh, God. A lot of goofs in the venue tonight. I love these goofballs. Oh, boy. Either way, Olkios in loser's side of bracket going up against B-Reister Grand Finals Game 1 on PS2. Question of the hour, is Olkios able to slow down the game enough to go head-to-head against B-Reister's Isabelle? Oh, not the Waffle!
Don't let it happen again. No, it can't be happening again.
In. He started out
Somebody
at 36%.
stop him.
We're already at 40% added. Ah, it's the worst! Get Olkios.
Okay, cut it off a little bit too early. Olkios still on even stocks at least, but
that was
even
70%.
Mental, maybe not.
That was 70%. Oh my god. You know what? Actually, I will say, as far as mental state goes, if you're gonna get Wabelled, might as well be on your first stock. Then you got the rest of the game to come back. Now, it would be bad if that happened for the last stock of the first game. Then going to the next game, it's like, oh my god, I just got hit by the dumbest BS. But Olkios doing a good job, not letting that get to him. Actually still racking up the damage on B-Rice. Just said, you know what, that's more rage for me. Alright, you can take your stock. I don't need it. Oh, it seems like Olkios was looking to get the down air. I think going for like an early down air above the ledge could actually work against Isabelle if you're able to hit them with news. It's worth trying.
Okay, the back air catches the jump, and honestly, close game for what started off so poorly for Olkios.
Yeah, exactly. Olkios, Iron State made of just pure metal, not letting it get to him at all, and instead just, you know, letting his, letting his game take over, his gameplay, and keeping it very, very close and tight so far. Yeah, Void Rocket, B-Rice fires it off, getting punished by that, the side B there from Olkios.
And B-Rice trying to catch the landing with a dash attack. Olkios able to land, get the shield up just in time, and then reset here, throwing out a couple of PK fires, but B-Rice just poking at him with these pellets, trying to get him off the platform, finally gets him with an anti-air up tilt into an up air as well. 98% now onto Olkios. Can B-Rice close this out? It looks like they've just reset to neutral once again.
Real quick, I just want to point out how well B-Rice controls center stage. Usually has Void Rocket available, and other than that, will just straight up empty hop and threaten you with forward airs and stuff. Like right now,
just like that. Just like that.
Yeah, just
you were saying.
Space so well.
Threatening that forward air, and especially because of how low B-Rice can go before he actually throws out the forward air, it's not that much lag, and you can throw it from just before you hit the ground. It makes it incredibly scary that your opponent has to just respect it from such a range that they can't approach you at all. But yeah. B-Rice actually getting his jump from ledge caught with the up air from Olkios. Olkios taking a stock lead all of a sudden.
Yeah, not too huge, 132%, but Olkios...
Oh!
Jab dick! Now that's a Jer that I haven't seen before, but damn it, B-Rice, you made it look good.
See, I was about to make the comment that that looks like something Crom would do, and then...
Yeah, I mean, that's the Isabelle Jer, jab down air. And it just looks so good, but now we're back to an even game. B-Rice not letting Olkios' lead get to him, and instead just powering through. Really good patience holding shield there by Olkios. Down tilt catches B-Rice out, but not going to be getting the B-Rice before he gets back on the ledge. Percent is starting to add up, though.
And Olkios doing a lot here, but will it be enough? He hasn't closed out this game yet, and we've seen what happens when when anyone really ends up off stage against B-Rice. His edge guarding has been immaculate all night. If he can get this opening, he can still take this game. But a forward throw from Olkios is just going to make it more and more difficult, saying it quite a high percent around the world.
Yeah, manages to catch B-Rice out on that neutral on the get-up attack, actually. Yeah, and Olkios takes a pretty convincing game number 1 over B-Rice. You know, that's exactly what I was saying on on PS2. Just slow the game down your pace, and you'll be just fine. Either way, Battlefield gonna be the counter pick. This is one of B-Rice's favorite stages. I think Olkios is very comfortable playing here as well. I believe he actually counter-picked B-Rice here last time they played in Winner's side. But we'll have to see if B-Rice is able to, you know, make the comeback happen. Olkios is playing really, really well so far, though. Still very even, about 60% on both of these players. Yeah, again, kind of them just catching each other out nickel and dime. You don't have to be overly committing to any options quite yet. Rice off stage at 83%. Loses legend vulnerability, but Olkios not going to be pressuring too much. Ooh, cute little recovery.
Alright, nice little ledge trap there from B-Rice. Has the Lloyd Rocket set up at the ledge so he can react to any other option and cover it like he did with that back air, and then reads the roll with turnaround up smash, gets the stock kill.
Yeah, it was so clean. Literally just pressuring Olkios with jab and just dash back up smash. Like, that's just so cool. B-Rice is so, like, anytime B-Rice is in advantage, you can expect some really cool stuff from him.
Yeah, I mean, Isabelle, not really one of the characters you would think, oh, they're gonna do so much damage off of one opening. They're gonna have this long combo and, you know, make you regret getting opened up one time. You think they're gonna get a hit or two, reset, and then be annoying to approach. But B-Rice has just shown that's not true in the slightest. He can get his one hit and take it as far as possible.
Yeah, that's the one thing that B-Rice really excels at. He has really good ledge trapping. He has really good ledge trapping, really good sense of neutral, but his advantage state is just such that he can get such good resets on his opponent anytime.
What is that?
And a bear! Again, that edge guarding just so good.
And the use of the fishing rod immediately cancels it, but it's enough to turn him around so he can get back hit of Nair into the back air kill, because the back air is stronger than the forward air. More likely a kill off the side there.
Yeah, literally just has that game sense, has the movement down as well, just feels so in control of everything his character is doing. B-Rice is just so good right now. And you know what? This is kind of what we need to be seeing from B-Rice when you lose a game 1. Granted, it was a decently close game. Olkios was at 70%. Taking the final stock, but you know, this is a much better showing from B-Rice than what we were seeing in game 1.
He expects a roll, almost actually finds it with a weird hitbox behind him, but you know, Olkios able to get the shield out. Good forward air off the side is going to take the stock. Olkios not out of the running for this game 2 just yet. You know, we've seen some explosive openings from him. If he can get 1 or 2, he can even this game up.
Love this dash dancing back and forth from B-Rice. Just again not cluing Olkios, and that's a stage spike coming out from B-Rice to take game number 2. Woof. Yeah, again, B-Rice just so large and in charge of everything that was happening there. Small Battlefield going to be the counterpick from Olkios. This is actually kind of the opposite of what I was expecting from him. Obviously, you know, when they played on this stage last time in Winner's side, B-Rice was kind of able to take it pretty easily. just able to keep the pressure up onto Olkios at all times. So I'm curious to see how this game number 3 is going to pan out between the two of them. Yeah, Olkios is getting a little predictable with the fair PK fires, like what you were saying earlier.
I feel like that's just Ness's bread and butter right there. Like, the PK fire is never true, but sometimes it just works, so every Ness goes for it. And against most characters, there's not much of a risk to doing it.
Yeah.
But unfortunately against Isabelle, Pocket is available.
That's kind of been the theme of tonight. Like, generally, what our players are doing isn't bad, normally. But they're in these matchups where, like, they're just picking these options that, because of the matchup, tend to actually hurt them more than anything else.
Yeah, like, it's just kind of autopilot. Like, it's muscle memory to throw that PK fire most of the time.
Yeah.
That's gonna actually hurt, but great avoidance on it, I guess. Gets clipped by the charging hit, but I feel like Olkios had to know exactly which one of the hits was going to be the one that pokes through the shield, or else he's not going to be able to actually get the hit.
I'm pretty sure B-Rice just straight up, like, short hop. Like, that's literally all it was. And because of that, was able to get out of it. But here's a ledge trapping opportunity. Olkios looking to keep B-Rice off stage. After a little short hop over, makes it back into center stage. Okay. Oh no! Jab's not gonna find his mark. Jab up smash again. Will though. B-Rice takes the first stock. 130%, not too shabby in this position for Olkios to be in, but you definitely need to find this stock soon. B-Rice getting some damage off of this string, but straight hit of forward air sends him off stage.
Yeah, really good of B-Rice to able to just find some way to fight his way back down.
Yeah.
Now, which way does the PK Thunder go? Guess I'll never know.
Whatever direction is
Straight forward?
Yeah.
That makes sense. Straightforward, yeah.
Down air, Olkios still alive, still had double jump, but 50% lead still. B-Rice is still in charge of this game, but Olkios looking to change that.
Yeah, I like to see Ness's getting creative when they get PK fired. What are they going to do for the damage? Sometimes you see them jump in with like a dare and combo off that. Right there we saw the PSI magnet. You know, it's nice to see more than just forward air or something when they get hit. How can Ness players... It's really how can they get the most for their damage. And it's not always the most obvious way.
I want to say Psy Magnet usually is a great option just because it has such a... the hitbox is so consistent with it. You can tend to get stuff like Psy Magnet in the back here. Either way, percent just starting to get higher and higher here on Olkios. Needs to find this stock against B-Rice very, very soon. Otherwise, B-Rice is going to be up a very, very nice stock.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you can pocket the PK Flash, right?
Yeah, it is a projectile.
No?
No. No, it's not a projectile.
Go through it, okay.
Yeah,
so production giving us word, it does not work like that.
Yeah, because it can't be reflected by anything. It can be countered, but it can't be reflected. Therefore, I mean, that's not the definition of whether or not something's a projectile, but yeah, logic checks out. Either way, 136% on B-Rice just gets higher and higher. I think Olkios is starting to look for like drag down up air into back throw.
Or just a raw back throw off a shield grab.
Yeah, that works too.
You know, sometimes you're doing too much, just let them do something, they'll mess it up eventually.
Yeah, just B-Rice kind of approaching with an unsafe up tilts, but oh no, that's it! Gets the up special gift.
Oh no.
Oh, B-Rice got that look in his eyes, he's like, yeah, I got you. So funny.
Alright, running it right back to Battlefield.
Yeah, you know, it's like, it's a good stage in this matchup, I suppose, but I gotta wonder what the logic is, because again, I don't think Olkios has gotten a win on Small Battlefield yet. You know what? Maybe this is the one. Down 2-1, and B-Rice patiently fishing and manages to catch an Olkios. Gets a nice little string off of it. 60% and climbing, misses the tech, F smashes the punish, and now Olkios just taking so much of a beating. Starting to output some damage as well, though. Okay, I was a little worried there. Olkios doing a good job not getting caught up by the Wabell, but every time I see Isabelle Javelin on the platform... B-Rice? What happened? Alright.
Unlucky.
A little taunt. Yeah, just saying, like, no, it happens. Epic. Nair out of shield. B-Rice, one game away from taking first place for tonight. Manages to find the stock. Relatively even game. A little bit of a differential in favor of Olkios, but nothing B-Rice can't make up.
There's something that just feels different about this game compared to the last one. I don't really know what it is, but I feel like it's just B-Rice's, like, for a while, it just felt like he couldn't find his hits. Like, he just threw moves out, but there wasn't really anyone close to him. Now it kind of feels like he's got his momentum back, his groove back. But there was just a second or so where... Okay, he's absolutely got his groove back, but there was just something felt like it was missing, and he found it, whatever it was.
You know what? He's completed the download, and because of that, like, Olkios just can't find him in. B-Rice just knows what's coming and is able to play around it. Just doing such a good job controlling the pace of the set so far, and now 75%, one stock away from taking the final stock of the tournament. Olkios tossed off stage, Fishing Rod finds its mark, F-throw, kill screen.
Wow.
That is grand finals, ladies and gentlemen.
And a 2-stock for B-Rice after awkward first stock, and that's the end of the pilot program. What is this, 14?
Yeah.